house where time stood still. Every window knows you still. Shadows linger on the wall. Echo voices faint and small. Though the world has moved away, hear your memory chose to stay. In the house where time stood still, love remains written in the dust through joy. This house remembers every sigh. Every stair recalls our feet. Every room through the silence, through the years, still I feel your presence here. If tomorrow fades the past, still these walls will hold it fast. For the house will always know every seed of love we sowed. In the house where time stood still, love remains written in the dust through joy and pain. Even if the years have passed us by, this house remembers every sigh. And though the night is quiet still, I return to where time stood still. You were gentle as the spring, a quiet song the sparrows sing. But like a bloom that fades too fast, our days turn shadows from the past. Every breeze still calls your name, yet nothing now can be the same. Petals in the wind, drifting far away, carrying the love we couldn't make a stay. Though the garden's gone and the seasons through, traces of your love in me. A fragile touch, a fleeting glow, a story only flowers know. If I could keep the petals near, they bloom again year after year. But beauty's meant to roam and fly, like blossoms falling from the sky. Petals in the wind, drifting far away, carrying the love we couldn't make it stay. Though the garden's gone and the season's through, the wind still whispers, I once had you. In every breeze you pass me by, a gentle love that learned to fly. You were frost beneath the sky, calm and still while the world rushed by. I was fire burning fast, a fleeting flame that couldn't last. But when our worlds began to meet, cold and heat found something sweet. Frost and fire, we found a way through the night and into day. Even in the storms, our hearts conspire to keep alive this frost and fire. You cool the chaos in my mind. I warm the shadows you would hide. Together we became the light that burned and shimmered through the night. If the frost should start to fade, or the fire burns too great, we'll find the balance in between, where love is calm and love is seen. Frost and fire, we found a way through the night and into day. Even in the storms, our hearts conspire to keep alive to keep alive this frost and fire. I wrote you down in the dark again, on paper stained with wine and rain. Each word a trace I couldn't send, but needed to release the pain. The clock strikes 2, the silence loud. Your name still whispers through the sound of empty rooms and sleepless nights where love once wrapped itself around. Midnight letters on the floor, all the things I should have said before. Pages filled with could have been, folded edges wearing thin. I still write you when it hurts, even knowing it won't work. Midnight letters, quiet cries to the ghost of you and I. Your coffee mug still haunts my shelf. I talk to it more than myself. Old songs return like distant friends, but never quite the same again. I try to sleep, I try to dream, but all I see is you and me in moments I can't recreate. Still hoping it's not too late. Midnight letters on the floor, all the things I should have said before. Pages filled with could have been, folded edges wearing thin. I still write you when it hurts, even knowing it won't work. Midnight letters, quiet cries to the ghost of you and I. No postage stamp, no closing line, just fragments lost between the lines. If you read them in the dark, would you still feel what's in my heart? Midnight letters on the floor, all the things I should have said before. Pages filled with could have been, folded edges wearing thin. I still write you when it hurts, even knowing it won't work. Midnight letters, quiet cries to the ghost of you and I. In the garden we left behind, every flower still holds your smile. Though the petals have turned to stone, in my heart they're still in bloom. Every step recalls the days when our hands would find their way. The garden we left behind still calls our name. Every rose remembers just the same. Though the seasons change and the colors fade, our love still grows in the shade. at night. Every breeze still brings your voice, like the wind had no other choice. If I could bring the spring again, we would walk where we had been, and I keep the gates open wide, so you could always come inside. The garden we left behind still calls our name. Every rose remembers just the same. Though the seasons change and the colors fade, our love still grows in the shade. I'll return, no matter time, to the garden we left behind. You're packing boxes in your mind, one foot here, the other blind. You say we're fine, but not for long, like we've been paused in the same old song. The kitchen light still flickers low. We eat in silence, don't you know? It's louder now than words could be, but something here won't set you free. Can we stay like this just for one more night? Don't let go until the morning light. We don't need to make it right, just breathe between the wrongs. Can we stay like this before it's gone?
I wear your t-shirt like a shield, pretending love is something real. But every step you take away is carved into the things I say. We used to fight to just be close, now we avoid what hurts the most. But even in this quiet drift, I'm begging for the smallest shift. Can we stay like this just for one more night? Don't let go until the morning light. We don't need to make it right, just breathe between the wrongs. Can we stay like this before it's gone? If we say goodbye too soon, we'll never know what we could have bloomed. Hold me like you did back then. Let's not end where we began. Can we stay like this just for one more night? Don't let go until the morning light. We don't need to make it right, just breathe between the wrongs. Can we stay like this before it's gone?
the harbor wall. Echoes of the night I still recall. Every step we left behind wanders like the ocean tide. Though the ships have sailed away, your reflection chose to stay. Shadows along the harbor call my name. Every wave remembers just the same. Even if the night hides where you are, I still see your shadow by the harbor star. Lantern lights upon the sea flicker with your memory. Every breeze that drifts the shore carries whispers I adore. If tomorrow fades the past, still the harbor holds it fast. For the water keeps its vow to the love we lost somehow. Shadows along the harbor call my name. Every wave remembers just the same. Even if the night hides where you are, I still see your shadow by the harbor star. And when the morning breaks apart, the harbor holds the shadows in my I wrote your name but never sent. The message stayed, the words just bent. I saved it in my notes instead and let the silence speak instead. The love I had was never loud, no fireworks, just quiet clouds. You slipped between what could have been a letter lost I won't resend. This is love undelivered, left unread and growing thinner. I held you close in quiet ways, but you needed brighter days. This is love that never asked for more than moments in the past, still folded neat inside my chest. Love undelivered at best.
break without a crack, and all the things I felt for you are still sealed and coming back. This is love undelivered, left unread and growing thinner. I held you close in quiet ways, but you needed brighter days. This is love that never asked for more than moments in the past, still folded neat inside my chest. Love undelivered at best. There's a melody inside, left unfinished, left to hide. Every note we couldn't play still returns to me today. Though the lyrics fade away, echoes linger when I pray. Echoes of an unwritten song remain, carving out the spaces of our pain. Even if the words don't find their place, the echoes sing of your embrace. Every silence, every line waits for you to intertwine. Through the chords I never knew, still the music leads to you. If tomorrow hides the sound, still the echoes circle round, for the song will never die. It will haunt the endless sky. Echoes of an unwritten song remain, carving out the spaces of our pain. Even if the words don't find their place, the echoes sing of your embrace. And though the night is dark and long, I still breathe the echoes of our Through the winding road
time. I've been tracing every sign, every mile, every turn leads to where my heart still burns. Though the map is torn in two, every path still points to you. The path back to you is all I see. Through the dark and through the sea, even if the world should block the view, I'll keep walking. If the storm should hide the way, I will search both night and day for the road that leads me through to the place where love is true. The path back to you is all I see. Through the dark and through the sea, even if the world should block the view, I'll keep walking. The path back to you. When the journey's finally through, I'll be home on the path back to you. Golden whispers fill the air. Autumn song is everywhere. Every step along this way feels like pages turning gray. In the quiet I can see every leaf a memory. Down the path of fallen leaves I walk with you. Every color tells a story we once knew. Even as the seasons change and time deceives, I'll remember you on the path of fallen leaves. Shadows stretch beneath the trees, carving lines of histories. Your hand warm against the chill, every moment standing still. should take them far, I will know just where they are. For the path will always lead back to where our hearts still meet. Down the path of falling leaves I walk with you. Every color tells a story we once knew. Even as the seasons change and time deceives, I'll remember you on the path of fallen leaves. Golden rain in autumn's breeze, the path of fallen leaves. The path of falling leaves. Somewhere deep inside my mind, there's a place we left behind, where the days are always kind, and your hand is still in mine. The world can change, the years can run, but here our hearts remain as one. A place where time stands still and love won't fade, where the promises we made will never trade. Though the clocks may turn and the seasons spill, I'll keep you in the place where time stands still. Every corner holds our song, every shadow keeps us strong. In that space we're always near, whispering words only we can hear. If the night grows cold and deep, I'll go there in my sleep, for nothing there can ever break the vow we swore we'd always take. A place where time stands still and love won't fade, where the promises we made will never trade. Though the clocks may turn and the seasons spill, I'll keep you in the place where time stands still. In that quiet world Snow was falling, cold and white, yet somehow warmth was by my side. In the frost a color grew, a sign of love that felt so true. In the places winter hides, hope still blooms where love resides. Wildflowers in December against the icy ground, a quiet little miracle the day I found. Even in the cold, your shines through like wildflowers in December. I found you. Every breath was crystal air, but I felt spring was hidden there. Your touch was fire in my hand, a bloom the frost could never stand. If the snow should never cease, still your love will give me peace. And the flowers we both know will rise above the frozen snow. Wildflowers in December against the icy ground, a quiet little miracle the day I found. Even in the cold, your light shines through like wildflowers in December. I found you. Through the frost, through the hue, wildflowers in December, I found you. Crimson skies, remember when we were young and love began. Every sunset held your face, every shadow held your grace. Though the years have passed away, the skies still paint the same today. Crimson skies, remember all we knew. Every shade still burns with me and you. Even if the night midnight supplies. Every wave repeats our song. Every moment feels so strong. Midnight over the sea, just you and me. Every heartbeat echoing endlessly. Even when the dawn will set us free, I'll remember midnight over the sea. The air is soft, the sky is so wide. Your voice a current by my side. The ocean hums a lullaby while time drifts slowly passing by. If the morning pulls away, I'll still keep this night to stay. For the sea and I agree, you belong in midnight over the sea. Midnight over the sea, just you and me. Every heartbeat echoing endlessly. Even when the dawn will set us free, I'll remember midnight over the sea. And when the waves come back to me, they'll bring our midnight over the sea. Letters carried in the breeze, words of love among the trees. Every line I couldn't send floats away but never ends. Though the paper fades with time, still your name is etched in mine. Letters on the evening breeze, they call your name, whisper softly, never quite the same. Even if the night hides what I write, silence wet through the skies of fading gold. All our stories still unfold. If tomorrow steals the air, still the letters linger there. For the breeze remembers too every word I wrote for you. Letters on the evening breeze, they call your name, whisper softly, never quite the same. Even if the night hides what I write, the breeze will carry love into the light. And when the daylight starts to cease, I will find you in the evening breeze. We wrote a verse beneath the rain, a melody to hide our pain. The chords still linger in my head, but the words we meant were left unsaid. Every note still calls your name, but the ending never came. The song we left unfinished still plays on. Every line a memory that won't be gone. Even if the silence takes what we had wished, I still hum the song we left unfinished. The bridge was built but left half bare. Our harmony still floats in air. Pages turning, ink is dried, but the music never said goodbye. If someday our hands return to write, we could bring it back to light. But until the day we meet again, I'll play it softly
our shadows fall, empty lights against it all. Every mile recalls your name, every silence feels the same. Though the night is cold and wide, still I feel you by my side. Midnight roads and empty lights, they follow me, carrying the weight of what we used to be. Even if the night forgets our sight, I still drive through midnight roads and empty lights. Every turn is paved with you, every glow recalls the truth. Through the quiet, through the rain, all the memories still remain. If tomorrow hides the way, still these streets will softly say, every echo, every sign keeps your heartbeat close to mine. Midnight roads and empty lights, they follow me, carrying the weight of what we used to be. Even if the night forgets our sight, I still drive through midnight roads and empty lights. And as the stars begin to fade, I'll keep driving where our memories stayed. Midnight roads and empty lights, they follow me, carrying the weight of what we used to be. Even if the night forgets our sight, I still drive through midnight roads and empty The garden's quiet, colors fade, memories in the evening shade. One last bloom, still holding tight through the falling of the light. Every season's meant to go, but I can't let this one go. The last petal of the year falls for you.
voice was warm, your touch was spring, even through the autumn's ring. But the days grew short, the nights grew long. Still I hum our favorite song. If the winter takes away all the colors we once lay, I will keep this single thread blooming softly in my head. The last petal of the year falls for you, carried by the wind in skies of fading blue. Even as the cold begins to draw near, I'll remember the last petal of the year. In the silence, soft and clear, the last petal of the year. Through the quiet streets I walk alone. Every step still feels like home. Whispers drift in the evening air, and I can almost see you there, in the spaces where we used to be. Your voice still calls to me, echoes of your name, they follow me through time. Every sound a memory that used to be mine. Even if the world should never be the same, I'll still hear the echoes of your name. Every song still plays your tune, a silent flame. Every glance, it speaks my name. Though the world may turn away, your eyes will always light my way. Amber glow in your eyes, it holds me near. Every shadow fades when the light is clear. Even if the night steals the skies, I will find the amber glow in your eyes. Through the storms and passing years, still your fire dries my tears. Every moment, every hue leads me gently back to you. If the sun should fade too soon, I will seek the amber moon, for its glow will guide me true to the light I found in you. Amber glow in your eyes, it holds me near. Every shadow fades when the light is clear. Even if the night steals the skies, I will find the amber glow in your eyes. And when the dawn begins to rise, I'll still see the amber glow in your Even if the night steals the skies, I will find the amber glow in your In the corner of the crowd, I watch you smile. A fleeting glance that stays a while. Every word I never say lives in the song I hide away. You will never hear this tune, yet it sings for only you. A song for the unseen, carried by the wind. Every note of feeling I have kept within, though you may not know, you're the melody in the song for the unseen. Every day you pass me by, like the sun across the sky. Yet I keep this quiet flame burning softly in your name. If someday you hear my song, will you feel you've known it all along? Or will it fade into the air like the love that I can't share? A song for the unseen, carried by the wind. Every note a feeling I have kept within. Though you may not know, you're the melody in the song for the unseen. You're all I see. I'll keep singing silently. This song for the unseen. Under silver skies, I write your name. Every word a quiet flame. The moonlight reads what I can't send. A story with no bitter